Welcome back to our second half hour. Moving from the country to the city, people do it all the time, but this trend has some communities concerned. More and more deer are leaving the woods and moving into urban areas. Fox 11's Eric Peterson's been tracking this story for several months now, has had reports on it before. And Eric, you join us now with what one community is now trying to do to curb that herd.
That's right, Tom. A gathering of deer may be something you see in the fields or near the woods or the highways, but this herd was found on the south side of De Pere. A public meeting is scheduled for tonight. City leaders want to hear input whether there are just too many deer. Under the shadow of a De Pere water tower, a herd of urban deer feeds in the park on the city's southwest side called the Preserve. Jim Vanden Bogart likes the deer.
They don't cause a lot of problems. They don't, they're in and out. They feed at the neighbors, they feed at my house, and they feed on the apple tree, and yeah, they're pretty pleasant. They're fun to watch.
We see deer go through here.
But Max Smith says he's concerned about safety.
And I would just hate to see deer get hit on the road.
John Cordry says the number of deer on his land has doubled in the last 10 years.
When you have too many deer in a small area, you're going to have issues. And right now we have issues.
So is it a problem? Last year in De Pere, residents came back with mixed reaction as part of a survey, so community leaders continued to research. In February, a helicopter counted 119 deer within city limits. Leaders from area parks departments also met with deer biologists at the Bay Beach Wildlife Sanctuary.
There's no magic formula that says this is a problem or it isn't. It's balancing that human and wildlife needs.
Park leaders say before they can go forward, they need to go back to the community. A listening session is designed to get the latest information from the public. Marty Kosabaki says options include doing nothing, sharpshooters, and a controlled hunt in specific park locations.
It's a very sensitive topic. It's a very sensitive decision. So the park board is doing everything they can to get every piece of information that they can before making a determination.
Now tonight's meeting is set for 6:30 at the De Pere Community Center, and De Pere isn't alone. Other municipalities are also dealing with urban deer. Ashwaubenon's Public Works and Protection Committee is meeting tonight to schedule a public listening session. Alloway officials say the village has plans to schedule a community meeting this spring.